What's good, people? Ooh, it's a late, late one. So we are going to be very, very quiet. It's pretty much 2 a.m. in the morning, but I thought let's stream anyway. Mainly because I always hear technically T's voice in my head that we need to stream, we need to stream. So I, it's been a hectic week. It's been a hectic weekend. Um, yeah, so yeah, I'm knocked out. I'm knocked out after dinner. I'm knocked out, and the kids been in bed and whatnot. Then I woke up and I was like, ugh, okay, I can probably force myself back to sleep. But then I deeped it that I've got some live updates to give, and yeah, let me just do at least a 45-minute stream. If we can get an hour in, that would be great. But let me at least do a 45-hour stream, 45-minute stream, 45-hour stream. Yeah, so that's why. We won't waste any much time, but big shout out to Technically T from the jump, bro. I appreciate you, man, consistently with the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Definitely go subscribe to Technically T, show some love, and I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, as per usual. Thank you as per usual. Shout out to Tech and Mike for getting the first comment in. Shout out to Technically T for getting the first super chat in. Again, super chats are open but not mandatory. Really appreciate the direct support. It really helps your boy out. Yeah, appreciate it. Barry, what's good? Barry in the house. Yo, what's good? And you've got Ajay Kumar who is saying good morning, and I say, hey bro, love from the Philippines. Hello Vince, what's good? Really amazes me how I've got a worldwide audience like this. Love to visit the Philippines someday. Appreciate you, Vince. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the love over from the Philippines, and also the love from India, Mr. AJ Kumar. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for joining. Hope you're all safe during this time. Again, as always, as we try and do, if my internet doesn't become an enemy of progress, we are streaming this live in 4K UHD. So crispiest audio experience that you're going to be getting, as well as picture. Actually, audio wise, I'm doing something different. I'm using my Rode NTG4 Plus compared to my normal Samson Q2U dynamic microphone. So please let me know how it sounds. It's going through the NVIDIA broadcast, so I've still got the background noise suppression and stuff. But let me know how it sounds. I'm trying to even see if it sounds better if I can get it out of frame. How does it sound? How does it sound? How does it sound? Don't know if it sounds better. 1 2, mic check. 1 2, mic check. 1 2, mic check. 1 2. Let me know how it sounds. Let me know how it sounds. I'm trying to see if this out of frame audio sounds great, or obviously this is going to sound great, but I'm just trying to see. I'm trying something. So please do let me know how the audio sounds. If you remember how my live stream audio sounds with the Samson compared to the Rode NTG4 Plus, because obviously this is a dynamic microphone, so it needs to be closer, this is a condenser. Let me know, please, how the audio sounds. But we are streaming this in 4K UHD, so definitely stream this and select 1080p, hide in 1080p at 1440p, as well as 2160p 4K UHD for the crispiest live stream experience across the internet. I trust you all that the audio does still sound good. So audio's the microphone's out of frame, which I prefer, just so I can have the keyboard and mouse here rather than, it just gives a bit more freedom. So I thought, let me experiment with that and see. Yes, what's good, Mr. Tech Moon? What's good, Mike? How you doing? You right? It says sounds good, but it's not as good as the Samson. Yeah, okay, fair play. But how's the volume? Do you guys? So you should still get the background noise suppression. Just add a touch, just a touch too much gain. It's starting to sound noisier. Okay, so if I tone it down, hello, mic check. Okay, so I'm not clipping. Mic check. 1 2, mic check. 1 2, mic check. 1 2, mic check. 1 2. Hopefully it sounds better now. It says it keeps, so Mike with the $10 super chat. Let's keep the yellow brick road going. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the live support. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for joining. Thank you all for your support. It means a lot. It does honestly mean a lot. Thank you, Tech and Mike. Please do subscribe to Tech and Mike. New dad in the click. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. And hope you are all safe during this time. I really do appreciate you all. So we've got a few live updates. We do have a few live updates that I need to just remind you of. Some personal, some more, mostly for you all as my audience. We're gonna transition, and we have got the videos for this week. So I did say that there was some stuff going. Obviously we had our live stream last week, just 2 videos this week, but again, if you guys didn't know, my minimum quota, like I said, let's go to channels. My content schedule is very stretched, and I don't want to say that I'm disappointed, because I'm not disappointed. I shouldn't really start off with that foot. That's not the right way to think. Um, but how can I put it? Let me bring up my chat window here so I can see what you lot are saying. Um, uh, raise the gain again. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, so we've just had 2 videos this week, but my minimum quota for videos on Lover of Tech is 8 videos a month with 4 live streams. So 8 videos works out to be 2 videos a week. My maximum quota that I aim for is 15 videos a month. 15 videos works out that there is how many days in a calendar month? 30 days in a calendar month. 15 videos average out a video every other day. And that's if things are good and I'm not feeling tired and I'm not too burnt out. The reason why is my main priority is Sam Mobile, which thanks to all your support, man, we've just got the channel over 100,000 subscribers way before the end of the year. And the channel was gaining like 1,000 subs a week on a minimum. It's flying. And I think me going to CES, the coverage should be even better when it comes to new fresh content for all things related for Samsung. So Sam Mobile is my main priority, and then obviously comes keeping Lover of Tech from not dying, and then also the cut down. Here is where I'm disappointed in myself, and I know I should not be disappointed in myself. But before we even do that, man, let's give a big thank you to the Watcher himself, the man, the myth, the legend, the Hefe. His name is Jeff. He knows I always say that when I see him in the chat, man. Jeff, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you, man. And thank you for just, stopping by. Thank you. It says, okay, raised again. It says, post every video in the community tab. No, that's bad advice. The community tab is not good strategy. Yep. And Jeff works with vidIQ and he knows his stuff. We'll get into some of the YouTube stuff in a minute. But again, Jeff, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Really, really appreciate the support, especially from you, man. I've known you for one of the longest on the scene when it comes to just content creation. So really, really appreciate you stopping by, man. I thank you, bro. It's Hefe reviews. I've really seen some people doing it that way. Boom, 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 boom. And again, Barry as well. Guess there is a yellow brick road. $10 super chat as well, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you all, man. You lot are showing out. You lot are really, really showing out. We're going to keep it relaxed, but obviously the title of the live stream does say what it says. So we'll get to that. We will get to that. And I kind of want to use the Tech and Chill show to be exactly that. Tech and Chill, us unplugging, and then also I think giving you as my live audience that actually tune in a live update, an exclusive look, and you kind of get like a preemptive look of what content is coming before anyone else, unless they actually replay and watch it. So I kind of want to give you lot that privileged kind of like, if we're streaming, we're getting the live insight stuff from Lover of Tech. So yeah, that's it really. So let's go back onto Chrome. So like I was saying, my only disappointment is that with the cut down, I just have not found the energy to do content on there. And it's not the content. I'm getting into this rut where I just have too many videos to edit. And the thought of creating content for the cut down, as simple as the editing process is, I don't have any more time and room capacity to edit any more videos than what I'm pushing out for both Sam Mobile as well as Lover of Tech. Accumulatively, on a slow month, I will have to edit 25 videos if I put Lover and Tech and Sam Mobile together. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. That's a lot for someone like me that does not enjoy editing. if I'm going to be very, very honest with you. So, unfortunately, the content output for the cut down has dropped more than I like. And it annoys me because I really like how refreshing of a challenge the cut down is. It's the channel I go to not to review tech. It's a channel I go to just have a good time and keep up to date with tech, you know. And I just, yeah. I can't, I don't have the time and the capacity. I still have a backlog of videos that I've just still not edited, you know, and to add the cut down to it at the minute, yeah. A lot of people will be going on about, hey, I want X amount of stuff. I just need a video editor next year. Give me a video editor, and the amount of videos that I'll be able to push out, I kid you not, the subs and the views will come. I just know that for a fact. Just right now anymore, just wouldn't be. So I don't want to put that kind of down on myself and say I'm disappointed, because again, there's ups. Lover of Tech is growing well. Sam Mobile is flipping on fire. We've got at least 3 core events to look forward to. I'm going to be at Consumer Electronics Show. I'll be in Vegas for 10 days. Hopefully I can get a Raiders game on a Sunday, because my flight's like 11 p.m. when I'm coming back to UK. So hopefully I can get a Raiders game in. Then we've got Mobile World Congress, which this year is on the 28th of February to the 3rd of March in Barcelona, Spain, which I hope is still in person. And then we've got the IFA IFA in Berlin, Germany, which should be the 2nd of September to the 6th of September. So I'm hoping all those 3 core events that I've watched for years when it comes to the tech scene are in person. And yeah, all through Sam Mobile. So loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. But yes, lover of tech, here we are. Here we are. So Jeff says, I'll comment and say, time to hire, yeah, time to hire an editor. I'm looking into one myself. Yeah, it's time for me, Jeff. It's time for me because my situation is unique. I'm managing 2 core channels that are my source of income. And then there's 2 supplementary channels that are my source of refreshment in terms of having a fresh challenge and having a fresh outlook to creating content. The cut down is so much more relaxed, it's more reactive, it's more impromptu. There's more, I can be silly on the cut down, and it exercises my ability to do content without scripting. I've noticed that's one thing that the cut down helps me, is it helps me exercise that muscle of doing content without needing to script. And that side of creating content is so nice to do. And then obviously you've got lover of cameras, which isn't really a major thing, but lover of cameras is just because I didn't have any space for all my camera gear videos. Like, look, for example, I've got a where is it? I just got like a new XLR adapter for the Sony system. This is such a clutch piece of kit. Love it, love it, love it. I wouldn't really be putting that on the main channel because the main channel just does not have space for it. It's not a niche and down thing. I genuinely just did not have space to be putting camera content on the main channel anymore. Or if I did, I would be. So I just create a lover of cameras just to park all the new camera stuff that I want to talk about on there. You see, so I do need an editor. I just need to justify it. Once I land minimum 2 channel sponsors, which I'm very close to, that will just rock with me for 6 months back to back to a year back to back, both simultaneously, and then just all the ad hoc one-off sponsors that I do. Yeah, I'll just it's just time to have an editor now. It just really is. I've got an amazing graphic designer. Just need a video editor, and I'm good to really minimize the burnout. And I'm good to just be able to just create the content and just not worry about the laborious labor that goes into editing. My goodness, so laborious. I really respect people that actually love editing. Not like love it. Oof, can't be me. I edit out of necessity, but there ain't gonna be no love for that. Okay, so Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Let's open up the chat, make sure. Definitely not the best at editing game, but I'll be sure to hear where you. I mean, so long as you're good to use Premiere Pro, just so we can keep the projects the same. I'm not. I'm not looking. If I can get someone, I can take my style of video editing up another level. That's a bonus. If I get someone that's gonna edit near enough the same as how I edit, I'll be honest, I'm fine. I'm more about turnover than spicing things up to some next level. Yes, if you are my editor, I'm gonna probably ask you to spice certain things up if you know how to do it. But yeah, bro, I'm just it's turnover, man. All you need to do is just watch my videos and see, can I edit to that level, and I take it up maybe like an extra 10 to 20%. Cool. And 10 to 20% for me is adding like graphics and stuff. Yeah, yeah, there are lots of great editors. It's just finding the right cost and finding the right one, and also having the right internet connection to upload all the projects, which I just don't have at the minute. So I need to work on my internet connection infrastructure for upload, which I will do. So that's kind of it. But the main one I wanted to really get in is this one right here, people. One more. It's the Black Friday period, and I know you want more of the best. And this is it. So, as I stated, that I am working with one more who have been just a regular recent sponsor, and they'll be really, really good at supporting the channel. And at the minute, this is the giveaway that we have on the Comfo Buds Pro. And their Comfort Buds Pro. So tomorrow is the absolute last day for the Comfort Buds Pro. It's an international giveaway. We're giving a pair of these in Aurora Blue, sponsored by One More. They're not sponsoring the stream, but they are sponsoring that video. And today, technically today here, is the last day, and it was just a friendly reminder to just let people know this one here. So anyone that hasn't entered, please do go enter. For whatever reason, YouTube is just been auto deleting the comments if you put your Twitter and your Instagram handle. So again, subscribe to the channel, go into the comment section, just watch the video, drop your favorite feature that you like about the Comfort Buds Pro, and just I'll contact you through the comments, and then I'll get your Twitter handle and stuff that way once you follow and DM me. But yeah, just drop your favorite feature of what you like about the Comfort Buds Pro. Make sure you're subscribed, and tomorrow's the last day. I will be announcing the winner. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn off the audio. I will be announcing the winner. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn the volume down. I'm all over the place tonight. Apologies. So yes, tomorrow's the last day. Comfort Buds Pro is what we're giving away. Tomorrow's the last day. Go check out the dedicated video. And yeah, so this was in collaboration with Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So we're giving away the Comfort Buds Pro. Tomorrow's the last day. I'm gonna announce the winner on the 10th of December, on the Friday this coming week. It will be on my community tab, it will be on my Twitter, as well as it will be on my Instagram stories, and I will also highlight it so it's also pinned on my Instagram stories as well. The winner, once the winner's contacted, you do have 48 hours to reply. You've got 48 hours to reply. I will make sure that I periodically do message within those 48 hours to let you know that you have won a pair of Comfort Buds Pro. One more will send you out that once we have your shipping details and contact details to get it over to you. So best of luck. That's the main one I just wanted to remind. That was one of the main motivations where I wanted to stream tonight, even though it was late, because I want to make sure that whoever hasn't Sorry, OBS crashed. It wasn't you guys. Usually it's my internet connection, but this time it was OBS. OBS decided to just duck right out. But yes, um, I think I've got El Jefe as a good advocate that these One More Comfortable Buds Pro are really good, and I mean, this is his arena, and I've been really enjoying. I think these two, the Edify NeoBuds Pro, are the ones that these two sit together well, right, in terms of the price point and the performance. But I'll be honest with you, I I've been enjoying the Comfort Buds Pro more. And again, I've done sponsored dedicated showcase on both of these videos, on both of these items. But I don't know. I don't like the app that much on the NeoBuds Pro. I like the app here on the Comfort Buds Pro more. But yeah, I'm enjoying these more for some reason. Both have great ANC. I'll probably say the ANC on the NeoBuds Pro is maybe slightly better to me, but hearing and fitting ANC is very subjective at times. But Comfort Buds Pro, these are really great for the price point. These are really great for the price point. Speaking of someone that isn't an audio expert, we've got the audio file in here, so El Jefe's got all rooms to correct me as much as possible. But I have to say that give yourself a chance. Go enter the One More giveaway for the NeoBuds Pro. Sorry, for the Comfort Buds Pro. I've got more things lined up with One More for the new year, and hopefully a couple more for the end of the year. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's absolutely see. So yeah, that was the main thing. I didn't want you guys to miss out on the last day of the giveaway for the Comfort Buds Pro, with the giveaway that I'm doing with One More and the showcase for Black Friday into Cyber Monday. So yeah, that's one of them. Second, Realme GT Master Edition. I'm really enjoying this phone. And if in doubt, as per, definitely do check out the unboxing. Did an unboxing. You know how I like to do my unboxings with the picture-in-picture view. Should be getting a third camera angle very soon. I need to go pick up the Ace. If I didn't need to go CES and I didn't need to get a laptop, I would have picked up my A7 IV by now. But I need the laptop for CES. We did an unboxing of the GT Master Edition, and let's just say this: giving you a preview of the GT Master Edition, I've already done the charging test video. So I've already done the charging test video, and all I'm gonna say is the phone charges quicker than I can actually test it. And if you know how I do my charging test videos, I do intervals of 15 minutes. So all I'm telling you is the charging speed is so insane. The phone charges quicker than I can test it. Again, that video hopefully will go live tomorrow. If not, I will get it out for you for Tuesday. But you should see an ultimate charging test between the Realme GT Master Edition versus the Pixel 6 versus the Galaxy S21. It's a triple threat. So yeah, Realme GT Master Edition, definitely go watch the unboxing for that as well. And then we had the Pixel. I really enjoyed this one, the Pixel 6 versus the Pixel 6 Pro. Shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring that episode as well. Yeah, I had fun doing that. The sponsored ad spot for Manscaped could have got a little bit more saucy, but I thought, let me just hold back and not get too excited. Maybe when you guys get used to them being a potential long-term supporter of the channel, you might see some more saucy ad spots from Manscaped. And I'm just saying, I use the products, and the products are a life changer for me. As someone that, kind of, yeah, they're legit. Just saying. So again, shout out to Manscaped for that. Watch the comparison video for the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. Help you find out where you sit when it comes to whether going Pro or getting the 6. And then we've got today's live stream. So we've got 3 solid activities on the channel, and I think that's healthy. Any more that we can, great. But you know, that's my aim. Minimum 2 videos a week, 8 videos a month for live streams. So that works out to be 12 solid activities on the channel. And then we push for a maximum of 15, which works out to be 3 to 4 videos a week, 1 video every other day for a calendar month, while still balancing out the main priority, which is Sound Mobile, and really just getting back with the cut down and doing what I need to do with Lover of Cameras as well. And hopefully next year, man, I really want to launch Lover of Cars. I really want to. I just feel like electric vehicles are really coming into their own, and the engine is the soul of a car. And I want to at least experience the era of where car engines, internal combustion engines, are still relevant to some extent. So yeah, that's just me personally getting it out there. Oh, let's bring you lot back in the chat so we can see what's going on. Yeah, I am going for the 14-inch MacBook Pro base model. I watched all the videos and that's all I need. Again, I want to get the premise of how I'm going to use this 14-inch MacBook Pro. I'm using it as a laptop. I'm not going to be docking it. I'm not using it as a desktop replacement. I'm not, no. It is a pure laptop experience that I want. And if anyone that's been following me for a while, you know that before I fully became self-employed and contracted to Sound Mobile is I was working for Microsoft in their training division. And the core of my job was testing all new gaming laptops. If you go on Microsoft Expo Zone, the last laptop was what the Zephyrus, Asus Zephyrus 15 Duo, and that had a 16 gigabyte RAM RTX 3080 with a Ryzen 5900HX and 32 gigs of RAM. Like, I got to test stuff, right? So I know there's more powerful Windows laptops out there at a cheaper price. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a laptop that will give me maximum. Okay, I'm looking for a laptop that is dedicated to video editors first. And because of the ProRes and and the video encoder that's built into these M1 chips, especially the M1 Pro and the M1 Max, these laptops are built for video content creators first. And the main thing I want going to these trade shows, I've got 3 trade shows that minimum that I need to go to next year. I need a laptop with maximum performance and long battery life when it's not plugged into the wall. I really need to get people to understand that this is the magic in these new MacBooks. There are much cheaper, much better value, much more powerful Windows laptops out there. None of them, and that's not a cap, none of them will allow you to have maximum performance when you unplug it. The MacBook is the only ones that can do that. And the ones that don't rely on powering the plug, these are very underpowered Windows laptops with their graphics cores are just not good and not well optimized. And this is coming from me as a long-term Windows user. So yeah, I'm going for the base model MacBook Pro 14. I'm not looking to replace my desktop. I love my desktop. I stream from it. And I depend on PCI Express connectivity with capture cards and so many different things that I prefer the flexibility of a Windows laptop and a custom PC. But for what a laptop truly is as a true mobile experience without being plugged in, and the best example I give people is this: imagine your mobile phone that you use right now. Imagine being told for you to get the maximum performance when you need it, you have to have it plugged in. How would you feel if your mobile phone that you use right now, your flagship device, if you needed to get the maximum performance, you had to plug in? It basically becomes a landline. It's no longer a mobile product if you need to use the maximum capabilities, and it has to be plugged in. This is the cheat code that Apple have unlocked. So all I need it for is exactly that. Base model. Once I've got a base model. And the trick I found out in the UK, for whatever reason, Costco UK have it brand new, the base model brand new for £150 cheaper. Do you know how much of a saving that is? That's a lot. I can put that towards other stuff when I get to CES. Before I get to CES, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm just ready for membership so I can join the Lover of Tech Squad. Team. Yeah, okay. I'll do memberships. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll look into memberships. I'll see how memberships look like. Appreciate that, Mike. I'll see how memberships look like. I really do. I'll see how memberships look like. You will love the base model MacBook Pro 14. Yeah, I would. I considered getting the 16 because of battery life, but I realized that it ain't that deep. What's good about the 14-inch MacBook Pro is that you can fast charge it with the USB-C port. Yeah. So this is a key hack for people. If you're worried about battery life with the 14-inch MacBook Pro, you can buy a 100-watt power delivery power bank. And what you can do is you can actually fast charge your MacBook Pro with a power bank while using it, if you need to, over the USB-C, if you're using a 14-inch model. It's a gem of a hack. And you'll get the same, if not more, battery life than you would get with the 16-inch with the portability benefits. And that's how I thought about it. So yeah, I'm glad I'm going for the 14-inch. I should be getting in a few weeks. Just waiting for certain funds to clear, and yeah, should be good. Our charge at the end. So Lou Manning, what's good? It says our charge at the end of the day, normal usage with 30 to 40% there. Yeah, it's using the ARM architecture is the way to go for mobile laptops now. x86 just does not work. Very inefficient. System on a chip design like what Apple have. I don't agree with the system on a chip design for desktops. For me personally, I don't. And I mean desktops as in the tower PCs and whatnot. I think the tower PCs, minus all the scalping that's happening, still has a place when it comes to just the flexibility and the modularity that it brings. But for mobile computing, especially for laptops, the way laptops are for PC, not good. And a very, very good video that you need to watch on that is from Hardware Canucks. Hardware Canucks did an amazing video on that. I don't have any affiliation with them, but they fully proved my point on what I'm trying to get at when it comes to the magic of the MacBook is unplugged performance. I'm going to leave this video in there. Definitely go check them out. Eba did a great job on it. And this is what makes the MacBooks very, very special. This is what makes the MacBooks very, very, very special. So hopefully that brings a bit of clarity. But the last thing to close off the night, people, is this bad boy right here. Ooh. We do have iPhone 13 Pro Max in the house. Yes. In the Sierra Blue. We do have the Pro Max. Finally, we've got the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And you lot know who I'm going to be giving a shout out to. I'm going to be giving a shout out to none other than Vodafone UK. Vodafone UK are absolute goats. They are the greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. Bro, Bruno says, bro, giveaway. Yeah, we already talked about it. Go check. We're doing to the 6th of December is the last day that we're doing the giveaway on the Comfort Buds Pro. So just go watch the video, subscribe, put your favorite, put a comment of your favorite feature on the Comfort Buds Pro. Don't put your social handles or auto delete the comment. And then, yeah, that's it. So Mike says, so Ben, someone looking for an all-in-one laptop, desktop replacement, on-the-go gaming, or editing, 360 is the way to go. Laptops with the three, I mean, if you can afford it, if you're going to get it as a desktop replacement, yes. If it's desktop replacement and gaming, I think you have to justify a 3080 with 16 gigs of VRAM. One, you gotta have the money for it. If you can afford it, great. Then you have to have a reason to use it If it's being used as a desktop replacement, that has to be the main priority. Then gaming, then editing. It has to go in that order. As someone that's tested all the new Windows laptops for this year, Razer Blade 14 with the 3060 and the 3080, I've tested them all. If you're getting any laptop with a 16 gig RTX 3080, one, you have to have the money for it. Two, you have to use it as a desktop replacement. Do not get it if you're not going to use it as a desktop replacement. You have to, because if you don't, it's just overkill. You don't need any more than an 8 gig VRAM version of the 3070. That's just me personally. So you have you have to use it as a desktop replacement, and then gaming, not editing, then gaming, then editing last. So hopefully that helps, Mike. I'll be using it away from home, possibly up to a week at a time. That's a hard. What laptop? If it's the Razer Blade Advance 15, then yeah. I hopefully it's a bit portable. Yeah, but you have to use it as a desktop replacement. You have to use it as a desktop replacement, Mike. You have to justify the RTX 3060. It has to be overkill justified. And if it's not being used as a desktop replacement, I wouldn't recommend it. But yes, 13 Pro Max finally. Now, you lot know my relationship with the 12 Pro Max. I had it for the year, sold it, did not enjoy it because of the heft. And I think it's going to be the same story for this one. But that does not stop me from appreciating the fact that Vodafone have helped me get in. And do you know what's good about Vodafone? Vodafone have alleviated the stress of me worrying about getting these devices first, getting these devices at all. They give it to me for a month to 3 months is enough for me to do my content. So here's what we're going to do. We are, of course, going to throw the 13 Pro Max into the content arena. Pixel 6 Pro versus the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Definitely wanted to do this one. Did it with the S21 Ultra. So we're going to throw these into the arena for camera comparison, general comparison. We'll do an unboxing of this, which is already done, ready to be edited. First impressions, charging test, camera comparison, general comparison. We'll do a camera comparison against the S21 Ultra as well, because I've been waiting to do that one. Not had the chance to do it. So really, you're getting at least 6 to 7, 8 videos out of me when it comes to the 13 Pro Max. Cannot wait. Cannot wait to get that done. So shout out to Vodafone UK. The 13 Pro Max is definitely in here. It's not the iPhone. If I was buying an iPhone 13 this year, that's not the one I would go for personally. Again, thank you to Vodafone UK again. I managed to get the iPhone 13 mini, did videos on that. Videos on that have been performed great on the channel, and it's evergreen as well. Didn't fire off, and then all of a sudden I've looked back and like the first impressions videos like on 11K. I'm like, well, okay, cool, I'll take that. Love that. Love when that happens. Absolutely, really, really love when videos like that just shoot off, gradually. So 13 Pro Max is in-house, people. Expect content on it while we're still running the Realme GT Master Edition, which shout out to Realme for getting this over. Charging test video that's coming out against the Pixel 6, Galaxy S21, coming out either tomorrow or Tuesday. Man, I'm without lacking content, and I really, really love the fact that that is my position at the minute. Just the devices are in, content's flowing, and I've got some exclusive content for new devices coming out next year, unreleased as well, that I've already patterned up. And those are paid showcases as well, which is a good look. A good look. It's a good look. I'm happy. So all I'm saying is that for you as my live audience, I have got a slew of content for you all. I've got a slew of content for you all. The content is not lacking in any way. And yeah. And also there's an electric bike as well that I'm going to be doing a video on this week. Yes, we're doing another electric bike on the channel, which would be from Escute. So should be good. Should be good. We've got great amount of content for you. You got a great amount of content for you all. Great amount of content. But yeah, 13 Pro Max is out in the studio. Let me know what content you want to see. But the staple will be unboxing, first impressions, charging test video, camera comparison against the Pixel 6 Pro, camera comparison against the S21 Ultra, full experience review. Then we do the general comparison against the Pixel 6 Pro, and then also general comparison against the Galaxy S21 Ultra. So I'm counting at least 8 videos from the jump that you're going to be seeing from the 13 Pro Mini. And then obviously with the Realme, we do have the unboxing already. I've got the charging test video lined up. We'll do first impressions. I'm going to throw it in the gauntlet against the Pixel 6 Pro, so the Pixel 6 when it comes to the camera. So watch out for that one as well. And yeah, it's we've got content galore. We have got content galore, people. We do have content galore. So yeah, that is it. That is it, really. That is it. That is it. But yeah, again, the 13 Pro Max is not the iPhone I would buy out of my own pocket. It would be the normal iPhone 13 Pro, not the Pro Max. 13 is the one that most people should go for, but I'm team telephoto. I like having all 3 focal lengths. I just don't like the fact that the 13 Pro Max is a brick, but I guess, you know, it is the king of battery life, so we're going to test that as well. We'll get that fully set up and it should be good to go. But if I was to buy an iPhone with my own money out of my own pocket, it would be the iPhone 13 Pro. If someone else is buying it, I would advise them get the iPhone 13. That's all the iPhone you need. I like the high refresh rate and also the telephoto and the extra 2 gigs of RAM. That helps, you know, make it a bit more future compatible when it comes to, you know, device support. But yeah, that's just me personally. But we'll run it through his rings and see if the 13 Pro Max will cure my dislike of how the 12 Pro Max made me feel last year, which I really wish I got the 12 Pro. Says Lou Manning says, hard to want the 13 when the 12 still works well enough, and I love the latest of it. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I've still got the iPhone 12 here. This is the standard 12. iPhone 12 standard. Yep. Works great. Works great. Absolutely works great. You are not wrong there. You are not wrong there at all. You are not wrong there at all. So yeah, if you've got an iPhone 12, don't need to upgrade. iPhone 11, maybe you do. Maybe you do. If you're coming from an iPhone 10s, yeah, I think you know. He says I doubt it. Yeah, bro, you experience phones like the Galaxy S21 Ultra that has a 6.8-inch display. It's technically a bigger phone, but they've made it feel more compact and more comfortable to use. This ain't it, Apple. Like it's brick city, and this is coming from a Fold 2 user. This is coming from a Fold 2 user, so I can deal with big phones. This is not some big phone phobia. I've been a big phone user for years, and the 12 Pro Max was just the first one that just made me, big phone. This just does not feel nice to use as a big phone. That's without a case, and once a case is on there, dear Lord help me. You know, but we're gonna test it. We're gonna put it through its paces, and like I said, that's, I think, a total of, we've got a good total of like maybe 15 videos to stretch out into the new year easily, and probably flood over as well. And I want to do a definitive review. I've got my final definitive reviews of the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro that I'm still gonna be doing as well. So I'm without lacking content, which I'm really, really glad, because I know the pressure sometimes can be when you're creating content is, what should I create? I don't know what to create. I know exactly what to create. It's just so little time and to create as well as edit. So yeah, we got videos. We got lots of videos And that's without the new phones that are going to be coming out from Samsung within January and February. So, dude, I'm stacked. I'm stacked. I'm stacked. And that, people, rounds up the Tech and Chill Show Unplugged live update for you, my audience, the tech lover squad, Team TLS, which I really, really appreciate all. Please share it out, share the video out, get into the last entry for the Comfort Buds Pro. Catch up with this week's videos as well across Sam Mobile TV, which thank you for helping us get Sam Mobile TV across 100,000 subscribers. I kind of feel proud about that one. Catch up with this week's videos and look forward to new videos that are coming up with new devices that are in the studio, which is the iPhone 13 Pro Max, as well as obviously what we're doing with the Realme GT Master Edition. So, yeah, man, that is us. That is us. That is us. Yeah, 45-minute, in between 45 minutes and an hour, just as I planned it. Great stuff. Now I can force myself back to sleep because, boy, I've got the school run in the morning with the boys. Yeah, people. I'll give you a lot of 5 minutes, man. Open up, ask me anything. Let's have a chat. You've got me for another 5 minutes. Again, thank you for rocking out. Thank you for rocking out. I bet you now that I've brought the mic closer, it just sounds better. Thank you for rocking out tonight, people. Thank you for rocking out tonight. Viva Las Vegas. Cannot wait to be in Vegas. 1st of January. Yeah, I'll be there on New Year's Day. Crazy. Spending New Year's Day in America. I'm going to change my name to CS Hakeem. Call me Hakeem from now on because I'm coming to America. All right. I agree. Okay, so we've got Alterated Tech, Alter Tech. It says, I agree. I need a triple camera rear system, wide, ultra wide, and telephoto. I wish it had a 4x zoom from the Pixel 4X on the Pixel 6. Yeah, and again, if you watch my comparison video on the Pixel 6 Pro, this is why I would pay the extra for the extra $300 to £250 price difference. I would pay it for this reason: the high refresh rate, high resolution display, the slightly bigger battery, the more RAM for better future compatibility. But the main thing for me is the camera system. You get 4K video on the selfie. The new 11.1 megapixel sensor is better. It works better with raw term. It's crisper. You get a wider field of view, and you get a 4x dedicated zoom as well. All those things, I take that as and again, the price is still sometimes $100 to $300, £300 cheaper than the competition, even though you're getting the Pro. So that's me personally. I went back from the Pro to the Max, and I'm ready to go back. Yeah, I just can't. Apple's version of the Max is just too much. It's too much phone for not much phone. I use the case has changed, and the use case has changed, and personally the Max is too much. Yeah, it's too much. It's been too much from the jump, bro. It's been way too much from the jump. Like, nah, I'm good. But I'm grateful for Vodafone for sending it. We're going to test it through anyway. Lou Man, I'm really looking forward to upgrading my S10 5G. That's a good one. S10 5G to the Galaxy S22. That's a good upgrade path. S22 Ultra will be good for that. If the leaks are spot on, it should be hot. Yep, absolutely. That's a great upgrade. So that's a 3-year upgrade, because I remember the S10 5G was April, May 2019. So going, yeah, 3 years. Yeah, dude, that's a great upgrade. That's a great upgrade, no lie. For sure, waiting for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Cannot wait. Yeah, it's a good upgrade. If you're coming from the S10 generation, you are good. Nice. Team TLS hashtag. So we've got Floyd's Tech Reviews. What's up, man? What's good, Floyd? Caught up on the last minute. Yes, we're just doing a final Q&A, and I'm signing out. What's your favorite smartphone for taking photos in 2021? purely photos, I would probably say the Pixel. If it's purely photos, then it would be the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. So it's Pixel 6, Pixel 6 Pro. Yeah. Pixel 6 Pro specifically. Let me say Pixel 6 Pro specifically for taking pictures. Yeah. The dynamic range and the shadow detail, real tone with the skin tone, especially with the new 11.1 megapixel selfie. Yeah, for pictures, it would be the Pixel 6 Pro specifically. Hopefully that answers your question, Alter Tech. FrostGod X is a damn shame the Pixel 6 Pro has that curved display. I did say I wish it was a flat display. I hate how it feels when you type on it. Yep. Yeah, I did talk about this in my comparison video between the two. I wish it did have a flat display, but as a curved display goes, they've managed it well. They've managed it as well as they can for a curved display. But I do wish it was flat. That's me personally as well. I love the flat display on the Pixel 6, much preferred over the curves on the OnePlus 9 Pro. True, 100%. Yeah, I can't fault that. Can't fault that. Right, you've got 1 more minute with me, people. So, yep, just fire your questions away, and we are close to that 1 hour mark. Fire your questions away, people. And then we are signing out. Really appreciate all the super chats. Really appreciate all the live support. Technically T, Tech and Mike, El Jefe, the Watcher himself, and also Barry Johnson. Really appreciate you guys being the consistent supporters of the channel. Thank you for the super chat. It means a lot. It means the world. Replay crew, we got this in 4K UHD, so watch it back. Shout out to all the people that were in the live chat. I do these to give you a very, very nice insight as to what to expect from the Lover of Tech channel in terms of content, so you can have a preemptive look. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're part of Team TLS, the Tech Level Squad, so you don't miss any future videos on Lover of Tech channel. As per as well, man, hop over to Sam Mobile TV for the place and all things that are related to Samsung daily. I'm the host and video producer there. The Sam Mobile Weekly Roundup live shows back, and it looks even fresh with new animations there as well. So yeah, hop over there, man. I'm spread. So I really appreciate you all and your support. That should be it. We're gonna be signing out. We are pretty much about to hit the 1 hour mark. Stay blessed. Have a great new week. Okay, we got Victor says, can you tell which smartphone has better speakers? No, 13 Pro Max. I don't like the speakers on the S21 Ultra. I without even testing the 13 Pro Max, I'm confident the 13 Pro Max is gonna have better speakers. My daughter asked the preferred case for the Galaxy S21 Ultra. The ESR gear, I like ESR gear's metal stand case. So that's me personally. I like their clear metal stand case from ESR Gear. Big fan of their metal stand case. Really, really strong, sturdy. You can use it to make the phone stand, I guess. That's me personally. Off head, I'll say the ESR Gear. But I would say for cases and accessories, I would 100% go check out Technically T's channel. Technically T is the king of accessories for smartphones, especially when it comes to case reviews. Go to him, he's your go-to. But for me personally, I'll say ESR Gear with the metal stand case, because I like metal stand cases. Very useful and very utilitarian. But in terms of speakers, I would say the 13 Pro Max has better speakers than the S21 Ultra. Yeah. Hopefully that answers your questions. And people, it's late. I'm going to be signing out. And I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.